Hi guys. I just wanted to bring you a little motivation on this Monday. Um, I I've had so many people say that they can't do what I do, that I'm so dedicated and I like exercise. But I want you guys to know that I haven't always been that way. It all came down to a decision. I've been on both sides of health and fitness, and the side where it didn't even exist at all, the side where, I ate pizza every day for lunch or fast food sandwiches, and I didn't work out at all. I would do a crash diet for a month or two, get down to where I wanted to get to, and then I'd go back to those same eating habits. I'd sign up for a gym membership, and I'd go for a month or two, and then the rest of the year would be just wasted money because I'd be paying a membership that I wouldn't be going. Um, so how did I get here? It was really all about one decision. And I want to know, have you fully committed to that decision too? Or are you teetering on that decision? Are you really focusing on your health and fitness? Do you feel like you're giving this group and this challenge 100% dedication? So I want you to think about that today. Do you think that you can really do this? I want you to ask yourself, maybe why aren't you worthy of getting to your goals? Is that maybe holding you back? Is there a reason that you can't have the health and fitness that you've always wanted? The abs, the legs, the endurance to just go out and run when you want to play with your kids when they ask. I came from 200 pounds and I'm now at 160, and that's not an amazing transformation. I still have, goals to meet. I still want to get to a different place, but my health has completely changed. There was no magic pill. It didn't happen overnight. It really did just take simple consistency and daily dedication. I needed to show up to my workouts. I needed to put in effort into those workouts. I couldn't just turn on the DVD player and go through the motions. I really did have to put in the effort, and I had to continue to put in more effort as I went because I did get fitter. So in order to change, I had to change the effort that I was putting in. I spent time researching nutrition and food and what I needed to put into my body to reach my goals and to make things work. As most of you know, I've gone through some hormonal changes and issues since I had Myra, and I did really well and lost 40 pounds in like 3.5 months when I very first started, and then I struggled for almost a year to try to figure out what was really going on with me, and that could have set me back. That could have made me just stop and go back to my old ways. But my dedication to this and knowing that I could change my health is what kept me going. And I still eat pizza. We still go through drive-thrus that we know serve real food. We don't go through. We really don't. I haven't eaten McDonald's in probably 2.5 years, but we still eat French fries, but most of the time we don't, and we didn't for a long time. We had to buckle down. I had to buckle down to improve my health, and I'm really lucky that my family has taken that journey with me. That my husband was just okay with what we had to do. He loves healthy food, and it wasn't a struggle for us. And our girls were young enough that that's just the food that we eat, and they don't know any different. Although they love their sugar, which is crazy for me. So, but it was really hard at first. You can't really make this huge giant change overnight. You can be successful with just consistency and small changes over time. One by one, each change in your routine, it does make a difference. When I started, I was just so sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was crabby with my family, and I needed to do something. And I think that was my motivation to stick with this for so long, is because I don't want to go back to how I used to feel. And I don't know if any of you guys are going through that, if you're at that point in your life where you can't be there anymore and you have to do this. So I guess this is kind of my plea with you, is that you really I hope that you stick with this path so you don't ever get there if you've never felt that. I just had to make a change for myself, and I can tell you that my mind is more clear. I'm just an overall happier person. I'm a better mom. I'm a better wife. Even through how stressful it was working and trying to get my workouts done and trying to help, you guys in all these challenges and trying to put together, the free challenges that we do, that was the fun stuff, is getting to help everybody else kind of learn what I had learned over time. And work was the stressful part. But in doing this, it made work easier because I wanted to get up and walk around. I wanted to go up and down the stairs. I wanted to, talk to people because I was confident with myself and with my body. I didn't want to hide in my cubicle and not go out. And I could definitely see those changes. When I was at work, I could see those changes in myself, that I was becoming more open and just wanting to meet new people and talk to new people because of that confidence that I gained through all of this. So it really was just this slight decision to get started and then continued decisions to keep going. And I want to remind you guys that it was simply one decision to get started. That one day that I pressed the buy now button on eBay to buy Insanity, and then downloaded the Insanity nutrition plan before I even got that workout program, was the decision to get started. And then fighting through that fit test and crying and screaming at my husband to get out of the room and not to watch me because I was so out of shape and embarrassed about where I was. But that really did give me the fuel to keep going because I needed to get better and I didn't want to be that person anymore. So I just want to remind you guys that excuses are just that. They're excuses. Every excuse that you can make, this health and fitness journey, your anything that you do to make yourself better is going to make all of those aspects of your life better. If you're too busy because you work too much, this will make work better. If you want to spend more time with your family and you don't have time to work out, this is going to make your family life better because you're going to be a happier person. You're going to have more energy to do stuff with your significant other or with your kids if you have kids. I just want to remind you that this health and fitness, it shouldn't be a burden. It should become a lifestyle if you can make that one decision to get started. And I know that we have in this group, you have made that decision to get started. I just want to remind you guys that we are here to support you. And if you haven't truly committed to doing this, if you're sitting back and just watching what everybody's doing and telling yourself, I can't do this, I don't know how they're getting it done, I want you to think about, everybody has things in their life that they can use as excuses, and it's just, does it matter more to them to be healthy? Are their goals more important to them? Is their self more important to them than everything else that they could figure out and try to make excuses for? So I just kind of want to know, are you guys ready to go all in? Can you make a decision today to improve your health? I really want to focus on consistency this week, and let's just see how we do. If you haven't gotten started yet, you haven't posted, we do want to see you in this group. We do want to help. Any day is the day to start. So, don't be afraid that we're already 2 weeks in and you haven't posted yet. It's totally fine. We do want to see you. We do want to help you. And we just want to have a great week. Okay, thanks. Bye, guys.